If you fight any celebrity, who'd you fight?
Alive or dead?
Doesn't matter, who'd be tough?
Hemingway. You?
Shatner. I'd fight William Shatner.
We all started seeing things.
He's been a Greek warrior, a Nazi hunter, a stoner on a couch, and still, somehow, underrated. Brad Pitt, Hollywood's most casually iconic man. Welcome to Cynical Sage, and today, we're counting down the top 10 Brad Pitt facts that sound fake, but aren't. Fact 10. Degree? Nah, I'm good. Brad Pitt was just 2 weeks away from graduating college when he said, "Forget the degree, I'm going to Hollywood." He studied journalism, not acting. Journalism's loss, Hollywood's gain. Fact 9. From chicken suits to stripper shuttles. Before the Oscars, Brad was driving strippers to gigs and sweating in a chicken suit outside El Pollo Loco. If that's not a Hollywood origin story, we don't know what is. Because clearly, Oscar winners don't just happen, they're forged in chaos. Fact 8. Can't recognize faces. Brad says he probably has prosopagnosia, a condition where you can't recognize faces. Imagine being Brad Pitt and not knowing who anyone is at a Hollywood party. Guess he really was too pretty to care. Fact 7. The producer you didn't notice. Yeah, Brad acts. But he also quietly produced films like 12 Years a Slave, Moonlight, and The Big Short. You were busy drooling over him in Fight Club. He was out here winning Oscars behind the camera. Plan B, his production company, might be the most humble-sounding powerhouse in Hollywood. Fact 6. Hollywood's most decorated soldier. If you've seen a war film post-2000, chances are Brad's yelling something intense in it. Fury. Inglourious Bastard. Allied. Troy. He's been in so many war films, we're surprised he hasn't been called in by the Pentagon. Fact 5. The Wine War. Brad and Angelina bought a French winery. Then got divorced. Then fought over the winery. Because when love dies, fermented grapes remain. Fact 4. He chipped his own teeth. For Fight Club, Brad literally chipped his teeth to look rougher. Most actors use makeup. Brad used a dentist. That's a commitment. Fact 3. Banned by China. Brad starred in 7 Years in Tibet. 7 Years in Tibet primarily it depicts China's takeover of Tibet as a harsh and brutal invasion, and it portrays the 14th Dalai Lama in a positive light. China didn't like that. So they banned him for, well, years. Imagine being so famous, your existence offends governments. Fact 2. He turned down Neo. Brad was offered Neo in The Matrix. He passed. Yes, that Neo. He said no to slow-mo bullet dodging in black trench coats. Probably thought it wasn't artsy enough. Or he didn't feel like saving the world that week. However, Keanu Reeves was there to save the day. Fact 1. Twice the sexiest. Brad Pitt was named People's Sexiest Man Alive. Twice. In 1995 and 2000. If hotness were a stock, he'd have split shares and doubled your investment. From fast food mascots to film royalty, Brad Pitt proves that charisma, talent, and a little madness go a long way. Did we miss a wild Brad Pitt fact? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to Cynical Sage for more top 10s across movies, history, science, and everything in between. Hit the bell, because facts this good should never be missed.